joining me for this very special episode of Colton High Screencast. I'm your host, Mr. Dollins. Communication is the single most important thing when doing distance learning. If you can't talk with your teacher, you're seriously in trouble. So far, our series is covered using Gmail and Flipgrid as communication tools. In this screencast, we will look at a powerful web conferencing app called WebEx. And as a bonus, this episode features a special guest star. So let's get going. We start in our Google Calendar. You also can begin in your email if you have an email that's been sent to you with the request. And either way, you can click on the WebEx link. So as you see here in this calendar meeting, I have a WebEx meeting. So I'm going to go ahead and click on it. Now, you will normally be brought in, but since I'm hosting this meeting, I've got to begin it. And here we go with our special guest. Let's make sure that it connects. Where is the video? All right. Here we go. We're going to start the meeting. And we are waiting for others to join. Your special guest is to come. But while we're waiting for others to join, let's talk a little bit about some of the options that you have available to you. When you are in WebEx, you can do several things, from your muting your microphone and opening up your video. So you need to open up your video so that way you can see yourself in the bottom corner here. You also get a chance to share your screen. This little icon here lets you share your screen. The person hosting the meeting can record. You normally will not see that feature. You also can get a list of the participants by clicking on that button and see who's in there. And that will give you an opportunity to be able to have contact with them. You also can do a chat. Oh, here comes our special guest. Let's take a look. Hey!
So sorry, Jeremiah. Then I stayed in the old thing and it kept spinning. And then I'm like, maybe I should just get out and get back in again. And then
Miss Murphy, we are currently recording in this screencast. So say hey to everyone.
Hey, everyone. How are you, Yellow Jackets?
All right, so Miss Murphy chose to join us today in order to be able to model a WebEx conference for us. So as you can see, as we were going through, we have the participants list over here. As you can see, Miss Murphy is now added. There's a little button here where I can chat with her directly. And also, since I'm the host, I could even mute her, but I'm not going to do that to her. Also, with the chat feature, if I want to go this way, I can see a list of all the chats that are going on, and I can select the individual people or send to everyone. And lastly, I also have the 3 dots here, which allow me to do several different things. You won't have a whole lot of that for yourself. Since I'm the host of this meeting, I have a lot of options you won't have. But you will be able to adjust your audio connection and all of your connection issues that you have. So WebEx is a pretty easy thing to do. When you're in a meeting that has a lot of people, though, what you're going to find is that you want to have a view. So normally the person who's speaking gets to be in the front of the view. But if you want to see everybody at once, there's this little button up here in the upper right-hand corner that's called the floating panel view. As you can see, I was just able to expand my screen, so Miss Murphy now takes up the whole screen. But if you had like 3 or 4 people in the entire conference, you would be able to actually select a view that allows you to see everybody's face all at the same time. So, which is very, very nice when you want to see your friends and make funny faces at them. So thank you, Miss Murphy, so much for doing this screencast with us. It has been a pleasure to have you. Is there anything you want to say to our Yellow Jackets before we go?
I miss you, Yellow Jackets, and you better make sure that you're behaving responsibly, respectfully, and acting with integrity online. Thank you so much. I've been hearing great things about how you're all checking in.
All right. Thank you, Miss Murphy. I know you have a busy schedule ahead of you, and we will talk to you next time.
Bye. Mr. Dollins. Thank you.
All right, so when you want to leave a meeting, you just click Leave Meeting, and since I'm the host, I get to end it. So there you go. That is how you use WebEx. It's a pretty simple thing to do, and I hope you all get some fun out of it. So until next time, this is Mr. Dollins.